Hello, my name is Dears Studios and welcome back to my channel. Welcome to a video in which I talk to you about my earliest memories of Doctor Who. This is because it's the 15th anniversary of the first series of the revival, so series 1 with Christopher Eccleston. Also, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, but I've started growing a beard. I'm calling it my quarantine beard. Okay, so my earliest memory of Doctor Who came in series 1 and it came from the first episode. My dad, I believe, left on whatever was on television, so he was watching Strictly, let's say, because that seems to make sense, even though that would be the wrong time to have it on, but I don't know why I'm getting so caught up in this. He was watching something and that ended, and when it ended at 7 o'clock, I believe it is, Doctor Who started. And Doctor Who was something that I just didn't know anything about. Obviously, I don't think my parents cared that much about it. They watched it as they were kids, but still. But it was left on and I watched it. And then kind of every week I would try and make a habit of watching it. There was a few episodes that I just couldn't watch because I was 4. So, you know, being 4, a few episodes like the Are You My Mummy episode frightened me and I didn't watch it for years. In fact, it was only till like 2015 when I actually watched it again, because I got this like inherent fear of it. Because of that, I also have an inherent fear of waters of Mars, but that's obviously because that thing is absolutely terrifying. I actually had a picture of one of the creatures in my wardrobe because I took the episode Fear Her and they keep things in the wardrobe, so I put that in my wardrobe thinking that it'd be safe in there, and once I opened it and scared the living daylights out of myself when I realised it was in there. So I don't really remember a lot about the older stuff, like the episode series 1 I mean. I didn't really remember anything from that. I remember watching parts of it, but I don't remember anything else. It wasn't maybe till series 2, maybe to series 3. Rose's death, I think, was probably one of the biggest things in my life at that point. You know, I think I cried for a very long time. I think many people did. I remember me and Will talking about it and we both said that like we were crying because we were literally babies. And I think that was probably one of the first sort of times that I sort of experienced loss and had a real connection to a TV show. I think before it's been like, oh yeah, Fireman's Sound, but if you killed off one of the characters I really wouldn't care. So I suppose that's kind of like the power that Doctor Who has on me. It also, I remember, you know, series 4, and actually I remember a lot of sort of that 3, 4, 5, watching, you know, the Regeneration episode, watching and waiting for Strictly to end so that Doctor Who would begin. And they used to really this used to generally annoy me when they used to put the end, like the small trailer before Strictly started. So they'd put the trailer and then Strictly would start and it'd be like 2 hours long, and then it would end up like finally and Doctor Who would start immediately after. Or when they put the trailer on by the side of the show, that used to annoy me as well. I don't know, this might be just like a me thing. Do you have memories of maybe something earlier, maybe in the 60s, 70s, etc.? Or was it for, I think the majority of children at least, it will be Rose and maybe even David Tennant's second season. But you know, because this beginning episode got like 10 million views or something. Okay, so are you going to be watching Doctor Who as well tonight at 7 PM for the rewatch? I'm looking forward to watching it. It's not like I didn't watch it that long ago, but I think I might watch series 1 again in full, because I haven't done that in ages neither. Anyway, I've got really distracted. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure you give it a like, subscribe if you are new, and I shall see you soon. Goodbye. But I'm generally thinking about shaving it off because it's really, really itchy. So every single day I just sort of rub it a lot, and I don't know if it's really good for my skin, and it's quite irritating throughout the day.